Working on first down. Complete to DK Metcalf. And he will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line.
It's a gain of 30.
Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
That's good for us Steelers. First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down, play action. Oh, he got free. And they take him down right along the 30. Taking tempo, some hurry-up offense.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
They'll work against the blitz. Bails out of the pocket quick. He finds Pickens left side. Jukes away from one. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers finish off their opening drive. George Pickens, the touchdown. Steelers and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around.
Ready up! Ready!
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Big gain downfield. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take the lead on the first play of the drive. George Pickens, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. The Steelers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And that lead they've got, Brock, they are never going to have to worry about losing it if they keep scoring every time they touch this football.
Is that how it works?
It surprisingly is. You know, if you have the lead and you don't lose it, you win.
That type of start, well, you wanted all 17 games of the season, but you're lucky to get it more than once.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Connects on the crosser. Space pass to 35. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. First and 10 now from the 46.
And the Steelers first down.
Throwing from the gun here. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Brought in inside the 20. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow their early lead to 13. Steelers ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And he sure has put on that chef's hat to dice up their defense early in this one. Quite the appetizer that he's prepared to what could be a great overall performance. They'll come out throwing. Dodges another stop. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
That's good for us.
Working quickly here.
First down. A gain of 21 yards. First down, Pittsburgh.
Pass play on first and 10. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. Shoves him off. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
Steelers
Buying some time left. Sheds off a rusher. He's going to keep it this time. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
Steelers first down. A A gain of 27 on the play. And the Steeler first down.
Here's a design run. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Wow, Brock, hard to imagine a more The Steelers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And the turnover puts them right back out there. Just a few plays since they scored that touchdown.
Well, they didn't get much time to rest, but guess what, Kate? That defense didn't get much time to rest either. Now you can go in attack mode while they're still shaking out that last touchdown.
He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. All set now, 1st and 10.
First down.
From the red zone on first. This one's caught. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for us Steelers. First down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. Steelers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. There has been nothing that can stop them, so we got to assume this drive, Brock, likely going to end in a touchdown as well. Back to throw on 1st and 10. Lobs this deep down the middle. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers continue dominating in our opening half.
There are a couple different ways.
Steelers ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest.
Okay, ready?
They go play action on 1st down. Finds him on the crossing route. The stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. And we'll pause here for an injured Saints player. Looks like he's pretty shaken up. They'll get someone out to look at him. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Into the hands of Pickett. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers making this a laugher before halftime. George Pickens, the Steelers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. It sure seems like they've been able to score every time they've touched it this quarter, Brock. So high hopes again for this upcoming series.
Here we go, go!
Throwing from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. He's keeping it. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Steelers running away with it in the 2nd quarter.
You saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love?
The Steelers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They have been automatic scoring in this quarter, and yet another opportunity to do so here. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Everybody rushing back to the lines.
And the Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
That's another
Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Forced out to his right. Oh, he's going for it again. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. Goes to the hurry up here.
That's another Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down.
Tackle made
Working
at the
quickly
5-yard
here.
line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now a pitch play to Warren. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down. Now we have a member of the Saints injured after that play and obviously in need of some assistance. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers ballooning the first half lead even further. Pat Fryermuth, the touchdown. Steelers ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. They are running away with this one. Probably content to just take this in the locker room. Working now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. On the ground, Gay works for the touchdown. The Steelers get more points to end a lopsided first half.
Okay, right there's the day.
The Steelers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it deep downfield. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a DK. Steelers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this 2nd half. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Buys time, rolling right. Taken in by Bailey, right side. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Offense in the hurry up now.
41 yards on the play. That's good for a Steelers first down. A 41-yard gain.
Throw here on 1st.
First down, Steelers.
Escapes the pocket. They're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. Offense up to the line fast.
Steelers first down. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Pittsburgh.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Only able to get back to the line on that first down play, so no gain.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Saints 17-yard line.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 4 yards. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. He rolls to his right. Making the call himself. And they take this in for the score. The Steelers keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more.
Hey, 3 touchdown.
Steelers ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And as this lead has grown, they have not taken their foot off the gas. No reason to expect them to slow down now on what could be a 4th consecutive touchdown drive. First down, play action. This is a heater going deep. It's complete! Oh my, they left it wide open downfield. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers trying to end this before the final quarter. Steelers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They're going to win this game, but with touchdowns on 3 straight drives, Brock, They're probably going to want to keep that streak going.
Here we go.
To throw here on first down. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down.
Steelers, first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Go.
Breaks the tackle. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards.
Down at the 14-yard line.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready, right?
Zone read, here's a give to Warren. And the stop is made after a gain of 6. That's going to make it first and goal. Working quickly here.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Steelers first down. First and goal.
Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's the option give to Warren. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Steelers throwing 6 more on the blowout. Steelers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. How about 29 yards on first down? And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Count 19. Count 19. Hut.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd.
Look to throw. Connects on the crosser. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers are running them out of the building. The Steelers ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. With touchdowns on their last 2 drives, Brock, they're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out. Buying some time right. Ooh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. Offensive line fast.
That's good for a Steelers first down. A gain of 13 yards. And a Steeler first
It's a
down.
sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line.
On the play.
Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Steelers first down. It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Steelers.
Rolling from the gun here. Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers continue adding to an insert. The Steelers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, I expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
First down. First and 10 at the
Throwing off the play fake. Get behind the line, and the ball is loose. But I believe a Steeler was first to that football. They make the recovery and keep possession. He's dropping back to throw. Headed out right. Now here he goes. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Steelers first down. A gain of 26 yards. First down.
Working on first down. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
For George Pickens, incomplete. Makes it second and 10
to throw.
at the 23-yard line.
Gets his tight end on the corner route. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
A gain of 12
A dose of the
yards.
hurry-up offense here.
That's another Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Trying an inside give to Warren. It's not like we've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Steelers throwing 6 more on the blowout. The Steelers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They're looking to just hang on to the ball through the finish. Defense has all of its timeouts, but with this game out of reach, a good chance they just let it run. Taking a shot deep here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
For DK Metcalf.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
It's second down.
They're going to pass it here. Fits it through the middle. He's out in the clear. The 40. Hits the 20. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown.
George Pickens.
The Steelers are running them out of the building. George Pickens, the touchdown. The Steelers come in and take this on the road. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total.
Viking 18. Tag. Hey. Ready. Here we go, shot. Let's go. Ready. Ready. Set it. Set. Down. Ready.